Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Well, not another episode. I'm not going to say Camp Buddy again because this is to trust an Incubus. And I've been following this game for a little while, and someone recommended it to me in the comments of one of my videos, so I checked it out again just to see, where it was at, if it had been released yet, and I found out it had been released like 3 or 4 days ago. If I had known that, I probably would have made a video on it, like, right on the release date, but I did not know that. Like, a lot of BL games have been coming out in a short amount of time recently. Like, Camp Buddy came out, and then Seiyu Danshi actually came out, like, a couple weeks before that, and I didn't even know about that. And then this game just comes out of nowhere. But let's get started. I've never actually, I really haven't even played the demo of this game. I just have seen a little bit about it, but I'm really excited. This should be fun, guys. Let's start.
4 new beings from a yet undiscovered dimension have come to Earth.
And this music is pretty, jammin'.
This marks the 3rd species to make contact through Professor Raiden's interdimensional portal.
Okay.
Professor Raiden's team is hopeful the new species will be as peaceful and as helpful to humanity as the first 2.
What? There's been a lot of this? This has been happening for a while now?
However, little is known about the creatures. Professor Raiden is keeping them quarantined for 90 days.
Yeah, after 90 days, he's just letting them loose. Whether they're good or bad, he's just gonna let them go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they literally kill everyone on Earth. Doesn't matter. He's letting them go after 90 days.
If no diseases or other problems are detected, the creatures will be allowed to proceed with their visit.
Yeah, the aliens can just roam free on Earth, I guess. As long as they don't have any... as long as there are no diseases or problems, it's cool.
More news will come as the situation develops.
The news report brings up so many emotions in me.
Yeah, and I heard that Keitaro's voice actor, the same Keitaro from Camp Buddy, also voiced the main character in this game, so that should be pretty fun.
This isn't like the other 2 times aliens from other dimensions visited us.
It isn't? What were the other times like? Were they less sexy?
This time, I'm actually going to meet them. I'll be working in that very lab.
Oh, so they were still sexy, it's just that you didn't have the chance to fuck them.
To get so close to them, to actually get to know them.
My heart's going doki doki.
It's mind-boggling. They could be scared and confused, and I'll be there to comfort them.
What? This is... You're already coming in with such a weird word choice, Kenta.
In a way, I've already become obsessed. I can't stop thinking about them, and wondering...
I wonder what their dicks look like. Do they look like human dicks, or is it something completely different?
I've never been this anxious about something before. It feels like it will be the start of a new chapter in my life. That's something I need more than ever. Oh crap! I don't have time to stand here watching TV. I need to get to that new job right now. This new job provides room and board.
How do I make this shit disappear? I don't see a button for it. Maybe if I go to settings, it'll tell me the button? I don't know. No, I don't see... I mean, I could try hitting escape. Like, I don't know about this. Okay, no. I don't know. What button do I press to make this dialogue box disappear? I have no idea. This would take me back to the main screen, so I don't know. I don't know.
I'm actually going to be in quarantine with the aliens for 3 months.
Wow. I'm going in quarantine with them? Okay, fine.
It will be a great opportunity to evaluate the direction my life has been taking.
Has my life not been good recently? So I've decided to go live with aliens and let them fuck me?
After being a temp so long, wandering from job to job, I'm ready for a drastic change.
What? So we're just bored at our job? We're just bored at our job and we're like, let's go fuck some aliens.
I've already moved out of my apartment, since there's no sense in wasting money on 3 months of rent. I feel untethered and so ready for something new.
We were just balls to the wall with this idea. We just went straight for it.
Caring for these amazing beings seems like a dream job. It's still lowly work for someone with a degree from a prestigious college. But I can't really expect anything better after what happened.
What happened?
Maybe I'll be able to get a permanent job in this lab?
I wonder what happened to him. The sight of the building made my heart thud. But to be here now, it causes me apprehension. What if this place is like my last permanent job?
Hey! You can't be snooping around here.
Bitch, we work here. Did you not hear Kenta in the exposition just now?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I came here for a temp job.
Oh, I see. You were sent by ABC agency, right?
The news, the television station?
That's right.
I'm Kurotsubassa. I'm running the institute while Professor Raiden is in quarantine.
Kenta Tanimoto, pleased to meet you.
Tanimoto.
Sorry I yelled at you.
You don't look sorry, you fucking bitch. You can't cross your arms, look up and away and be like, yeah, I'm sorry about that. What the fuck? You're not sorry. What the fuck?
I thought you were another reporter trying to get a look at the visitors.
Oh?
The last reporter was a big problem for us. They made us go public about the new visitors when the professor didn't want to. It was a tremendous embarrassment for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that shit on your chances for a new promotion?
I've been all on edge since then.
That's understandable. I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Well, stop being so understanding towards her. I know what it's like to screw up terribly at a job. Apparently I screwed up really badly at my last job. I don't know what I did.
Well, if you're ready, I'll take you to the quarantine section.
Yes, please.
Look at how cute Kenta is. What? I was probably getting a little overexcited. I couldn't help myself. I was moments away from meeting the aliens who had so fascinated me.
Here's the entrance. Put your bags into the decontamination hatch here.
Yes.
You enter this room and will be misted with disinfectant. Then I'll seal this side, and when the mist is done, the door will open to the quarantine area. The professor will meet you inside.
Understood. Thank you, Chiyoko.
Not at all.
What the fuck are these ominous sound effects? On the other side of the quarantine door, I see a man I recognize from the past news stories. He must be close to 50 now, but has held up amazingly well. Are we checking him out? Yeah, he was really hot. Like, I think he could be my new daddy. Like, if these aliens don't pan out, like, I'm going after him. It's hard to believe I'm meeting the famous Professor Raiden.
Good. You're in.
Ooh, what a nice voice.
Now you can't leave for 3 months, even if you want to.
Wow, that's one way to put it.
We've needed help badly. Every time we got a temp to come, Chiyoko would remind them that once they come in, they couldn't leave until the quarantine was over. They'd back out.
Chiyoko didn't mention this, but I already knew it.
There's only been 2 of us to look after the visitors for the last 3 months.
But the visitors just got here, didn't they? The news said they'd started a 90-day quarantine.
They started a 6-month quarantine 3 months ago.
Why would they lie to the press?
We were trying to keep them secret, but a snooping press hound learned they were here.
A secret? Why would you want to keep aliens secret? Perish the thought. Why would you ever want to keep something like that secret? Wow, we're boggled by this apparently. These are the 3rd visitors to come through his interdimensional portal. What is going on in this world? Who is letting this man just have an interdimensional portal? Or is there going to be a prequel after this game that explains the tricky political dynamics of this man owning his own interdimensional portal? Like, I don't understand. What makes them different from the last 2 aliens to visit?
Professor, this seems like an unusually long quarantine to me.
Is it? They're aliens! Actually, Professor, I don't know shit about science. Okay? Like, I don't know shit, so actually you probably should take all my words with a grain of salt.
I'd lock them up for years if I could. Come with me.
Ooh, the music's getting a little bit more tense. We started walking back further into the quarantine section. Something was wrong. A strange feeling gripped me. I tried to ignore it, to keep my composure in front of the world-famous professor, but it was too overwhelming. My legs lost their strength and buckled under me. What was happening? Jesus.
Why are you on the floor?
His reaction is so matter-of-fact. What the hell is going on with us? Why isn't he concerned?
I don't know. I feel weird.
I feel like I have a big dick in my pants. It seems like he does. I struggle to put what's happening into words, but not because I lack the vocabulary.
My legs became weak and the floor started spinning.
I'm totally in heat, Professor. I'm sorry. The truth was too embarrassing to admit.
It's the creatures. They're messing with you.
What?
Here, let me help you up and we'll put you in your room for now.
Thank you. I'm so sorry about this.
Just rest for a while.
Again, he's completely unfazed. How can this be normal?
This is your bedroom.
I look so weird in this position. Look at us. Look at us just blushing, looking off into the distance. Like, look how the blankets around him. Like, this looks so weird somehow.
Lie here until you feel better.
Thank you. I'll try to get it together.
We look so disturbed.
Come out when you feel ready.
He leaves me alone and I have no choice but to face my situation. The truth is, I was overcome with lust. It wasn't just a physical reaction, but a need so intense it consumed my mind. I've become so hard it hurts. Oh god, this sounds like I'm going to have to censor something, guys. If you lose sight of me at any moment, just know that follow my Twitter. It's in the description, it's in the comments. It'll be right here in the video, and I'll include all the juicy good bits of this video in a Twitter link 24 hours after this YouTube video comes out. So we might have to part way at any moment, okay? But what can I do about it? I can't masturbate at work. Oh no, that's what got me in trouble at work the last time. They found out I was masturbating at my desk every day. Alright, yeah, what? Okay, I guess we can save, but like, we all know what we're doing. Save, okay. Turn. We all know what we're doing. Well, dude, yeah, and we're not doing jumping jacks.
I have to rub one out. It hurts too much.
My erection is fighting to get out of my clothes. It's like a battle zone down there. How can I have so little control over my own body? Is this really the aliens doing? And if so, it's hard to think. I can't focus on anything except my desire.
Hello?
We need to stop panting if we don't want anyone to know what's happening, but I think everyone already knows what happened.
Professor? I'm feeling better now.
Ah, you're feeling better. I knew some private time would make you right.
I know that you were fucking stroking your cock in there. I could hear your moans from my office.
What?
You heard that? What?
What are you talking about?
Look, what happened to you happened to all of us at first.
And I shot a lot more cum than you did. You just gave two pansy little spurts. I was drenched in my own cum.
It's these damn creatures' way of feeling people out.
They feel you out?
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, if you're better, I should explain your duties to you.
Yes, of course. I'm eager to do my very best.
Is that so?
Absolutely. This is an exciting opportunity.
It's not the least bit exciting.
Yeah, being overpowered by aliens sexually every day and being forced to jerk off and have sex with them. That's not exciting at all.
You're basically going to be a butler for the creatures.
And a sexual servant.
You'll clean their rooms and bring their meals.
And bend over for them.
That's fine with me, Professor.
Why are we so happy about this? Like, I don't understand.
I'm happy to have a long placement. I've been bouncing from job to job with the temp agency.
So I've heard. It seems odd considering your education.
I keep my face neutral, but again, my soul leaves my body. Wow. My soul just flew out of my body. Like, this is all too much for me, like, I guess. Could he know about my past? Wow, I'm so embarrassed. I'm soulless now.
Did the temp agency, did they tell you?
Did they tell you what I did at my old job? Did they tell you about how I jerked off at my desk? And how I had an orgy with some of the other office people?
They didn't tell me anything. And considering how difficult it was to find a temp for this job, I wasn't picky about who they were sending me. Even if that person is a screw-up.
I suspect that he knows what happened at my last permanent job, even though he definitely said he didn't. I mean, I don't think he's lying. I don't think he's lying. Apparently Kenta does. It makes my stomach twist inside me.
Still, I admire someone who's willing to lock themselves in with aliens for 3 months.
Locking yourself up with aliens really shows your strong character, apparently. I don't know about that, but okay.
This job will take someone incredibly tolerant. Dealing with these creatures isn't easy. If you prove yourself to me in such a testing job, there might be a future for you in my lab.
If you like, you could permanently be a bitch boy to all these aliens.
Really?
Yes, but only if you become invaluable to me.
That sounds sexual. I can't believe it. Could he know about my past and still be interested in hiring me? Does that mean he definitely wants me to give him sexual favors too? Just like I did back at my old office? I was the office slut.
I swear I'll become invaluable.
We'll see. You need to meet the creatures you'll be serving.
So soon?
We figured out that the name of this one is Devi. Let me introduce you to him.
Just a moment, please. Is it really safe?
Don't start losing your nerve now. The aliens aren't interested in hurting us. They haven't shown any tendencies for violence. Other tendencies, yes, but not violence.
His voice just changed a little right there. It scared me.
You'll realize soon enough what you really have to worry about with them. Everything is relatively peaceful right now. The aliens believe they're being kept in quarantine and will be let out in 3 months.
Yeah, but I'm totally fucking lying to them. They're never getting out of here.
Is that not true?
I'll discuss that with you later.
Don't ask too many questions. Just get in there and fuck that alien. Oh boy. The hallway door opens to a room containing what is obviously a cage. I feel a sheet of ice roll down my spine. A sheet of ice just rolls down my spine. Like, might fucking shatter my spine if it does. Jesus. They're prisoners, but what are their crimes?
All 4 containment rooms are identical. The cage door won't open unless this main door is closed. They're not allowed to leave their, rooms.
Why are they in cages?
Yeah, like, why wouldn't we just let these aliens roam free in this containment facility? Like, they're just aliens. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure we have nothing to be afraid of.
We prefer to call them apartments.
What? How can they be doing this? We are so fucking naive.
My assistant Arata keeps watch from the observatory. Are you there, Arata?
Yes, Professor.
I'll introduce you to him in a little bit.
It looks like Mr. Devi is asleep.
Yes, I guess we'll come back. Oh wait, he's getting up.
Ooh, he's a cutie patootie. I like the music suddenly. It's so different from the other music we've heard in this game so far. Oh my! He's totally hot! I didn't expect this! I became stricken at the sight of this gorgeous man. It wasn't just his beauty that memorized me, but something in his gaze. I felt as if we were linked somehow, even though we just met. as though I'd been waiting all my life to meet him. I was compelled by this and the kindness in his face. He caused me such a feeling of peace, of harmony in my soul. I reminded myself if he was an alien, of course, I'd be entranced by him. Is it of course? Is the word we want to use to modify this statement of course? As though we should have assumed that because he's an alien, we'd be entranced by him? What happened with these other 2 alien visits? I need this lore. I'm so lost. This felt so much deeper somehow. I glanced at the professor for confirmation, but saw he wasn't experiencing the same feelings as me. How could he resist being affected by this being's warm smile? Look at this beautiful man's smile. How could he resist this? A smile that told you not to be afraid, to come closer.
Ah, here we are. Let's go into the apartment.
Yes, please. I have to be near him. We're so thirsty.
Debbie,
Wow, why are you shouting?
this is Kenta.
Why is he yelling?
He's going to clean your room and bring you your food. They seem to understand a little bit, but it takes our senior linguist to communicate clearly with them. He contacts them through that terminal when it's necessary.
Hello, Kenta.
Oh, okay. His voice. It reiterated everything I'd sensed about him before. It sends a shudder through my whole body. I want to speak to him so badly. It makes my chest ache to know he can't understand me. We need to connect. The lack of a common language is like a wall between us. Okay, we just met him. Relax.
Hello. It's an honor to meet you.
He's blushing. Is it possible he's feeling the same things as I am?
You'll come back later to do your work. Let's continue on to the next one.
I know I had to follow the professor out, but I'm heartsick. Really? We just met him. Don't fall in love so soon. I want to stay with Devi. The report... What? The rapport is so strong? It's like severing something crucial to move away from him? Is this his magic alien powers? Is this because we fall in love at first sight? Because we're an idiot? Like, what's going on? The rapport is not strong. We haven't spoken to the man, really. I don't understand this effect he has on me, but I don't want to leave.
Professor? With all the things you've been hinting at, I expected an evil creature. That being was gentle and kind.
Don't be seduced so easily.
What?
It doesn't matter how cute he is. That one plies his charms on me, too. And I admit he's convincing. I might even give Devi the benefit of the doubt. But I don't forget why that doubt exists. They could be incredibly evil.
Why did we even bring them? Did we take them into this dimension, or did they just wander here? Because like there's a lot of moral questioning that needs to be done depending on the answer.
This is why we've locked them up this way. They're likely a tremendous threat to humankind.
Why would you think that about them? The other 2 species that came through your interdimensional portal were benevolent, weren't they?
I guess they were.
Yes, and they told us to watch out for creatures who look just like these ones. They may appear kind, but they might be raiders who want to plunder our world.
Shit.
Until we can be sure they're not the evil creatures we were warned about, there's no way I can let them out of here.
I understand. Of course, you're right.
I don't want them to know we might be on to them.
I locked them in a containment facility, but they have no idea I'm onto them.
That's why I had our senior linguist convince them they're being held for quarantine. If they find out they're prisoners, I don't know what they'll do. You've already had a taste of their powers.
Right.
But enough talk about this. Let me introduce you to Hasi.
This should be good.
Looks like...
Oh my
Hasi's
god.
awake.
Look at this. Listen to this music. So, wow. It looks intense. Looks fierce.
Wow.
This time the inhabitant of the cage was not only awake, it seems he was waiting for us. The lascivious glare, it's penetrating me.
You be careful around this one.
It's penetrating me, just like I imagine his dick will.
He's frisky.
His energy was completely different than Devi's. Devi was a quiet pond, and Harsey was a typhoon. Yet he's linked to me somehow, the same as Devi was. It's as though we knew each other in a past life, or have a string of fate connecting us. But while Devi gently drew me towards him, Harsey has seized me in a powerful grip. He's demanding we be together like it's something we both know and shouldn't deny. And I can't help but feel compelled. It would be a wilder ride with him than with Devi, and I love a wild ride. That's why I got fired from my last job. But I feel incapable of resisting. Even if he looks at me like I'm something he wants to gobble up, I'm lured toward that danger, thrilled by it. His energy is overtly sexual, but I can accept that. I feel I can accept that. Even if he's strong enough to hurt me, somehow I know he won't.
Harsey, this is Kenta. He's going to clean your room and bring you your food.
His guttural, raspy voice stuns me. It's a voice that pierces my soul, harrowing and dripping with a danger. He's making it clear what would happen if I found myself alone with him. I'd totally get raped. Why aren't I repulsed by that? Do I have a rape fetish? I'm drawn to him so potently, I don't think I'd mind if he were aggressive. This is completely unlike me. I think this is exactly like me, actually. I'm lying to myself.
Thank you. Pleased to meet you.
All right, cut it out.
If any of them give you trouble, Arata will sound an alarm.
So Arata's always watching?
Usually. His living quarters are in the observation room. Let's keep moving along.
I understand why you think they might be evil after meeting Harsey.
Okay, guys. I'm going to end the episode here after we met two of these demons or aliens or whatever you want to call them. But I'm sure the other two will be just as ferocious and sexy and hot. And I can't wait to meet them with you guys. See you in the next episode. Bye.